we're gonna get going here. Yes, Lorelei, come on over. Come on. Lorelei. Come on. Yes, I know you're very excited. This is Lorelei. She's almost actually in less than a month, she'll be 19 years old. Won't you, sweetie? She also likes to cause lots of trouble. Like she likes to try to knock the microphone over or knock things off the desk. Always getting into trouble. No idea how rusty I'm gonna be at this either. I haven't played any of the X games for a while. Saddle. Actually, I probably should have just stuck with Zero there, because I'm going to need him again to get another item in this level. Even with I'm assuming I labeled this one as a drop shuffle. I don't know if I actually set it up correctly because I rolled this seed like 6 months ago, maybe even longer. But if my understanding is correct, the things you get from the bosses might not, like I might not get Tornado Fang from this boss. I could get Gravity Well or something like that. So that's kind of what we're going through here. Tunnel Rhino is a boss that I know I can beat with just the normal Buster. And I can get all the items in the level too, which is also very nice. Lorelei, making it very difficult to hold the controller, sweetie. So let's fill up the sub-tank a little bit. Zero starts with an extra 4 bars of health in this because he's a lot bigger. Like with Neon Tiger. Your Neon Tiger shots would go right above X, but with Zero, they still hit him. Because Zero's a lot bigger than X. Sweetie, settle. Alright, 2 hearts and a sub-tank. Nothing that'll really open anything else up. Like, I'd like to see getting an early ride armor, some capsules or something is always nice. Whoops. That's better. Okay, if you could just die, please. Before I do. There we go, finally. How much health does that thing get? It didn't even drop me any health recovery. Ouch. I was hoping to get through that. I was hoping to get some health drop from that instead of taking a hit myself. Actually, let's just switch to Zero here. He's got full health. Well, did have full health. But still, this should be, don't have to be perfect with this then. Which is good, because I already screwed that up. Whoops. Okay, I'm getting juked really bad here. Got him. See, not bad at all. Great, Lorelei. That was fine. Hey, Badwa, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Thanks for the good luck. Figured I hopefully have enough time to squeeze in a quick X3 rando before the kids go to the dentist. What weapon is it? Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, we're getting closer to Friday. Not quite there yet, but why is it showing me as having two weapons? Hopefully the drop shuffle doesn't mess everything up on this. I've never actually done a drop shuffle before, so I guess we'll find out how this works. Whoops, that was close. Can I break these with Zero Saber? Rats. Wait, what? It gave me two weapons? So, like, on some stages, do I not get a weapon then? How does that work? I'm confused. I don't get why. I mean, I'm fine with getting two weapons out of that. I just don't get why it gave me two weapons. Well, I guess we'll figure something out after a couple more levels are cleared. Whoops. There's something up here. Probably gonna have to switch to Zero to get it. Ugh, I don't like a capsule being in that spot. That really... Capsules in that location tend to mess things up. But at least it's not an all-out crash like it is in Toxic Seahorse's level. You gonna give me the helmet upgrade? Hey, stop it! I'm getting an upgrade. Don't throw stuff at me. Uh-oh. Did it just crash? No, I can still do things. Maybe the screen will come back if I die? This is so weird. There we go, death. Okay, Lorelei, just chill. Alright, we're back. With the helmet upgrade, all is well. I mean, that was really, really weird. I've got capsules in that spot before, and I've never seen that happen where the screen didn't come back. But this is fine. That was going to be a capsule. I wish it was the leg. Because that's one of the required ones. That's one of, like, 2 required capsules. Whoa. To beat the Zero mod. Jump up there. Go. I see you there, Lorelei. Nope. There we go. Just a heart. Now, am I going to get any boss drops from this? Or am I going to get 2 again? Uh-oh. Should have switched to 0. Made it. Oh, that one's close. Ow. I don't want to use my... Uh-oh. Oh, so close to say. I don't want to use my sub-tank here. That's fine. Yeah, I'll just switch to 0. Would have been the smarter move in the first place, but... Zero also uses double weapon energy, unless you get the black armor, which you can't do in this. You can't get the hyper chip or anything like that in the rando. See, that air dash is very... That air dash would have made all the difference. Uh-oh. Get out of there. There we go. Easy. Come on, Lorelei. I know what you're going to start doing. You're going to start trying to knock things over. I know you too well. Alright, what weapons did we get, if anything? Okay, gravity well. Very nice. I like gravity well. Makes Blast Hornet basically free, but I'd like to... Wait. No, I need Hawk to get the last item in Blast Hornet's level, but I can get 2 others. So based on what it's given me so far, Blast Hornet might be the place to go next. We'll find out. Yep, double item. Oh, Triad Thunder, okay. I like that. Okay, so we have Hawk, the arm part, and a sub-tank here. Okay, perfect. So we're not going to get soft-locked. Okay, so the foot part is in Toxic Seahorse's level. But I want to get the arm part before that. Actually, no, with Zero Mod you don't need that. But I'd like to have Tunnel Rhino's weapon first. So as long as Hawk, I know there is not like a full logic system in this. Because I've had seeds where I've been completely locked out of everything, which sucked. Like the layout of stuff was just that I didn't have any ride armors, I didn't have any mobility capsules, didn't have the arm part, so I was locked out of almost every item. Wait, we can't. So as long as Hawk isn't over here, we're fine. Actually, this is probably going to be bit, so let's get ready. Or, actually, no, that's random when they appear. This could be bite, or it could be nothing. Oh yeah, that's right, it's a mini-boss. I hate these mini-bosses. Missed. Did I miss it again? There, got it that time. That was not a good prize at all. Was not impressed with that. It was not great. Oh, I don't have Tornado Fang. I can't even get down here, can I? Unless there's another weapon that'll break me through that wall. Oh, during the iframes? Okay, that would make sense. Beans. So I'm so used to having Tornado Fang right away that I forgot that I didn't have it here. So I need something that can break me through that wall, and until I find Tornado Fang, that's all blocked. I never really understood the point of what this one was. Yeah, just a slight oops. Like, maybe if I can kill one of their bug things, they'll stop earlier, but I don't know. Lorelei, sit still. Be the arm part. Oh, no, Hawk. Okay, Hawk is better than the arm part. I should have charged up. This could be Bitter Bite. Yep. Missed again. That one was all me. Much better. Where are you going, Lorelei? Like this. There we go. Good way to end it. Whoops. So we've got our ride armor now. And I'm still missing the arm part. Getting Tornado Fang here would be really nice. Because then I could just come back in here and clear out everything the rest of the way. I wonder if I'm going to get 2 item drops for beating the boss with X. Or if that was just random. Because Tornado Fang is also what's stopping me from going to Neon Tiger right now. I mean, I could go to Neon Tiger, but I'd also like to not have to go back into levels again. Especially if what I need is so far in the back. Alright, the next moment of truth. Is that vanilla? Hey Cherokee, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. I already got that. Yeah, normally I wouldn't, but okay, it did give us Ray Splasher. But the kids have a dentist appointment a little later this morning, so figured I'd try to get something in before they go to the dentist. It's just a heart. And the armor would be great, but I don't want this to be the leg chip. Frog, a sub-tank. That's so difficult without Tornado Fang, though. Gonna go for Tiger. Well, Mario RPG is incredible. The Cake Boss and Mary Moore is hilarious. If you're looking for... You don't find... Their games don't get much better than the X series on Super Nintendo, at least in my... for that era, at least in my eyes, they don't. This is going to be the leg chip, and I'm going to have to go through this entire level twice. Well, it'll be the leg chip way in the back. Yep, there's a heart. This way, please. Yeah, it's hard to beat Super Nintendo. It's like all the charm of the original with bigger games and better mechanics. Actually, this isn't too far. So this won't be too difficult to go back to after I get Tornado Fang. So that's not horrible. I mean, it's not great, but... Oh, I hate this boss. Wait. I don't even have spin... Well, I guess this isn't so bad. I can beat Neon. Neon Tiger's usually... Like, when I play the game vanilla, Neon Tiger's the first boss that I do. So this shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, and they have, like, the timed hits I really liked. I could not get, like, I could do the timed hits in my sleep on Super Nintendo, but with how they updated them in the Switch remake, I still haven't got the hang of those yet. But it's so cool, like, they got, you can see Link and Samus at one point. They do the Easter eggs and everything so well. Wait, I don't even need the ride armor to get this. What am I doing? I guess this will just make things faster. Maybe not. Oh, sweet. I'll take that. Wait. This isn't even the right part. That wasn't even the boss. What am I doing? I don't know who made the Mario RPG soundtrack, but yeah, whoever did an outstanding job. I still think the Forest Maze is one of my well, the Forest Maze is probably my favorite track in the game. My body upgrade. So that means the chip is at the start, which is good. I actually like going into this without having a better arm cannon too, because fully charging your weapon really throws things off against Neon Tiger. See if I still remember how to do this. Jerk. Get down from there. Okay, that was not what I wanted to happen. Okay, well, I don't want to do this whole part again, so whoops. Oh, that's right, I have no lives left. Definitely have to use that. Then I'd have to do this whole level over again, and that would suck. Oh, I hate when he does this. I've had him do this like 9 or 10 times in a row before. Rude Tiger is definitely being rude. Whoops. Out of the way. Come on. Got him. Direct hit. I wonder if I should take an intentional game over just to get those lives back. That's... I don't like doing that, but... Okay, Frost Tower. Still doesn't... I need either Frog or the weapon upgrade. Do I have Ray Splasher yet? I think I do. Okay, yep, Ray Splasher. Okay, Beetle is going to be free. And Frost Tower is actually really nice here, because that'll make getting the sub-tanks really easy. Just gonna check to see if this is another sub-tank before I go and refill all of them. Whoops. Rude. If only the hyper chip was usable. If you could get the gold armor, or the black armor with Zero, the Zero mod would be so much nicer. Because, especially Sigma does a lot of extra damage. Like, I think the damage he does is doubled, even if you have the like, it's like you don't have the armor doesn't make a difference at all. Sigma's damage is set. So you've got to avoid taking hits. You can't just tank anything. Oh, crap. Like, even Bit and Bite, when you're fighting them in Doppler's Fortress, do a ton more damage. Whoops. Whoops. I like Bite a lot more than Bit, so... Yeah, Sigma's Sigma, and Zero's just... he's so much bigger. And unfortunately, without having a... like, in the Zero mod, the black armor gives him a much longer jump. And without that, you can't dodge Sigma. Another one bites the top. I love it. Yeah, Bit's kind of a jerk. Oh, no. Get up there. There we go. Now Frog is ready to go. Oh, I should have switched to X for that. Actually, I think there's one over here. Yep. There we go. Back when I was younger, I used to run through this entire level to refill my sub-tanks, and you could get about maybe a little over one sub-tank every trip through. I never thought to use Frost Tower earlier, because that really saves a ton of time. Wish I had the leg capsule right now. Hawk. Almost always Hawk. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Say, if I lose Hawk, I can't get the last item in the back here. There we go. 2 sub-tanks. Those are going to be very necessary, especially considering I don't know if I remember how I used to dodge Sigma on this. I know yeah, I'm 41, pretty young-ish. Though my oldest daughter likes to call me a boomer. There we go. Alright, give me Tornado Fang. I want Tornado Fang. Oh no, 41. Yeah, I grew up in the 80s. Oh, Super Punch-Out! I played Super Punch-Out for the first time at this hotel that had like one of those things where you could play, like they had a system where you could buy games or buy a rental for games. And I didn't know Super Punch-Out existed until that point, but I actually think I might like Super Punch-Out better than Tyson's. Yep, almost. Did you figure out what you're going to do with Legacy of Kain, Bedwa? The last weapon that I had, I don't have Tornado Fang yet. I've got Frog though. Kangaroo, Chimera. Playing, like, doing little, like, I was considering doing an, like, X1 through X3 today, but there just wasn't enough time. Oh, I don't have the, oh, I do have, no, I don't have the arm cannon. I can't get this yet. I wanted to do a Zero mod of all of them, but unfortunately the X2 Zero mod, I tried all, like every patch they had for it, and every time you hit start to go into the menu to use a sub-tank or something, the game locks up. So I can't. I tried it with my flash card, I tried it with an emulator on my PC, nothing. So I figured, okay, doing a playthrough with all of them in the Zero mod doesn't work. It's hard to say if I have a lot of hope for the future game. It's, I mean, I find myself playing, like, a lot more retro games than anything else. Like, there's a couple modern things that I'll play, but I always go back to this era, because I think so much of it now is just, they don't really care as much about putting out a good game as they just want to get something out, slap a bunch of DLC on it, and try to milk people out of every penny they can. Whereas in this era, if you bought a game, you got the whole game. Yeah, the indie scene is, I think, like, there's a lot of indie games that are better than AAAs. I mean, heck, look at, I mean, not to say that farming simulator games are AAA, but look at Stardew Valley. And I think Stardew was basically done by one guy. Oh, beans. Fine, we'll do it this way. Kill the crab. There we go. Yeah, I mean, they made Mega Man 9, 10, and 11, yet we can't even get a Mega Man X9. I would love to see X9 done in done in the 16-bit style. I should really play Stardew again. Whoops. Okay, we're just gonna apparently use that sub-tank right now. Okay, don't hit me. I'm supposed to hit you. See, this is much better. I'm getting a lot of hits in. He's not getting anything. Ooh, X4, 0 versus 0. Now that's a fun category. I always consider, like, for the later games when 0 doesn't have a ranged attack, I always consider 0 to be kind of like the hard mode. Because you got to get up close and personal on everything. Well, that makes sense, yeah. Like having one person as each. I really like the look of Black Armor 0. That's Acid Burst. That's not Tornado Fang. Oh no! That sucks. So I didn't get my Tornado Fang after all. I want that foot part. Okay, arm part here, sub-tank. Yeah, this is fine. I haven't actually played Mega Man 64. The only games we really played on N64 was like GoldenEye and Gauntlet Legends. Though my brother did have Resident Evil 2 on N64 that we... My parents had one of those little weird adapter things where you could... Like, for longer car trips, we'd hook up a little 9-inch TV to the N64 and we'd bring them on car trips. We'd put the middle seat of the minivan down. Hey, first to finish on AD keys, nice! 213, that sounds like it must have been a horrible seed. Actually, no, AD keys, 213 might not be bad. That actually could be pretty good. It's all dungeon and keys. I feel like that might actually be a pretty good time. Oh yeah, that's right, async. Actually, let's keep 0 for this. This boss is going to be a big dumb. Well, not boss, this mini boss. I missed it again. I'm not a very good, you'd think it'd be easy to hit things with a beam saber, but... Pod, Big Key, and Meyer. Meyer, Big, and Pod. Second oh! I mean, I guess if it's AD, you're going through Meyer anyway, but that still just sounds horrible. Because Meyer is awful. It's like ice. It's like Samarialess Ice Palace. I still can't get in here. Anything. Can't believe I keep forgetting about that. You can't get in there without Tornado Fang. Well, I guess we're doing this. Hey, Lorelei. And hoping Tornado Fang comes from here, because if the weapon I need for Volt Catfish is locked behind Volt Catfish, that's going to be a good chuckle. Lorelei, can you sit in a way where I can be comfortable? No, you don't like that idea? Why don't you just sit, sweetie? You don't need to stand like that. Yeah, like, the key logic thing is completely... I don't get it. All I know is I can fully clear pod inefficiently if I have 5 smalls. Yeah, I tried learning Hammer Yump, but I was just like, It seemed a lot less fun than Icebreaker. Even though it would make Keysanity Seeds a lot nicer, not having to... only needing 4 keys instead of 5. Because that one pod small can make a huge difference. Jerks. Oh, I shouldn't be killing these turtles. Oh, that is so dumb. Now I'm gonna have to contend with turtle shells when I'm trying to water jump across the top. Wait, what? Oh, okay. No. You know what? We'll come back. That was so dumb. I can't believe I forgot about that. You always just take the hits. And not worry about so you don't have to worry about turtle shells at the top. Oh, that's disappointing. I think that was a sub-tank, too. Like, if it was a heart, I'd consider leaving it. Even if I had Tornado Fang, I could just take the shortcut with the fully charged arm cannon. But I don't have Tornado Fang. Grats. I failed to, like, I never realized how much I used her, like, how much... Oh. That was not a dash jump. That was not a dash jump at all. Oh, I was hoping it would start me back at... Wait, did it? It did! Hey, Hab, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. This actually works out. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I forgot to dash and fell right in the pit, but now I don't have to do the... Now I don't have to come back in here again. Don't touch. Oh, it's already broken. Come on. That was close. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have the air dash either. Without the air dash, I can't jump up. Thankfully, I could switch to 0 and use his double jump there. Oh, my brain is causing so many problems today. Now, I shouldn't need any extra sub-tanks or anything for Toxic Seahorse. I have Frost Tower. So the boss should be incredibly easy. Clock Tower? That's, it was originally on Super Nintendo, wasn't it? I think I've seen Tetsuo speed... If it's the same one I'm thinking of that Tetsuo speedruns, it's definitely one I think I'd enjoy. The one with, like, the scissors guy. It's kind of like it was like a horror game on Super Nintendo, or Super Famicom, I'm guessing. Or maybe it was Super Nintendo, too. Okay, now watch out here. This is a spike pit. Okay. Hey, as long as it eventually got a Western release, that's all that I care about. I mean, it would have been nice to have it a lot longer ago, but... Makes it a lot easier than having to find, like, a good translation patch and everything like that. Like with Sweet Home, there was, one of the translation patches was a lot better than the other one. Alright, give me Tornado Fang. Uh-oh. Drop the controller. Alright, Lorelei, say it with me. Tornado Fang. Tornado. Yes, tornado. Yes, finally! Now, the third time I went into this level, I can finally get what I came here for. Alright, so I remember the Hyper Chip was in Beetle's level. So I don't need to check that capsule anymore. I do have to find where the leg upgrade is, though. I have to do this mini-boss again? I mean, it's my own fault for forgetting. Oh, I do have 2 lives left. I was gonna say, if I was down to my last life, I was gonna take game over leaving here, but having 1 extra is fine. Will you blow up already? Finally. Whoops. It's this one. Yay! Yes, I know I got the arm upgrade. Let me go in and get it. Come on, Lorelei. Touchdown! Alright, now Blast Hornet's level is finally done. That's right, I was missing... This is right at the start of the level. Good old The First Misadventure of Laura. Laura gets attacked by Jaws in the lake, and her boat somehow explodes. Yikes. Way too close. We'll take Chimera. I think Hawk's missiles actually you can't get this with Hawk's missiles. But Tornado Fang would break those blocks. There we go, that's the last heart. This was the hyper chip. Don't really need... Okay, so hopefully I'll find the leg chip in here. Otherwise it's either going to be in Beetle and Neon Tiger's level, or it'll be in the hyper chip spot. Beforehand, let's go fill up all these sub-tanks. At least I know that you can get the, because I need both the leg chip and the leg armor to beat the Zero mod. I have yet to find a way to avoid damage on Sigma without it. Hey, X, fire the weapon. For some reason, it wasn't letting me shoot another shot at the bottom there. It's very confusing. Hurry up, better energy capsules, please. Let's go. Nope. You gotta grab that first. This is so much quicker than going through this level 4 times like I used to. Perfect. I'm not gonna worry about Kangaroo. Skip. Also, I'm not going to worry about Vile. Ow, Lorelei. Wait a minute, so one of the capsules has to be on top of the spikes here? How's that going to work? Okay, body chip. That's fine. That shouldn't happen. I did it again. This is the wrong place. That was risky. Yeah, if that was the leg chip or the leg capsule, that would have been effectively a soft lock. But it was the body chip. We're good. I just got to figure out where the game is putting the leg chip. I mean, I know there's not really a logic system in this, but how does that happen? Like, how do you not figure out that, hey, we shouldn't put a capsule on the spikes there when the capsule's gonna make you stop right when you get that to see the text, and then you get hit and fall on the spikes? I mean, this randomizer is functional, but there's a ton of issues with it, and unfortunately, like, the site that you get the seeds from, it's like the DNS or whatever expired, so you can't roll new seeds. There's no way to contact the people that made it. Okay, so the leg chip is either in Neon Tiger's level, or I gotta go, or it's in Doppler's Fortress. Whoops. Jerks. Oh yeah, I can grab that. Do that after this boss. Yeah, I was actually looking to see if the site had come back or if they had updated it or something. Because that was the only place you could get seeds for this. And unfortunately, they did not. It's been gone for a while, too. Lorelei. This is not a boss you're not making this easier, Lorelei. Come here. There we go. Ow. Yeah, that's the URL. Well, the old URL. Like, I still have it bookmarked just in case. And Dr. Kane was never seen again. Oh, this will be perfect. After this check, I can dive right into the spikes, get my lives back, and then we can head into Doppler. Whoops. I can't believe it. I love how his diary entries, it kind of explain the backstory of the original X. But it seems like they could have done more with him. He just kind of disappears. Leg chip. Yes. Perfection. Now I get the lives back, got the leg chip. Because the game doesn't let you get the hyper chip. Which would be awesome if it did. Tails is good though. Tails is responsible for chopping Laura up into little bits. Crap. There we go, much better. Uh-oh. Faster. Made it. All's good. Jerks. Take that. Why don't you just kill him, Zero? That's the wrong weapon. I mean, Zero could have easily just one swing of the saber and then done. Sneak. That was close. Almost got hit in the butt with a spiked mace. Wait. Oh wait, I don't even need this capsule down here. We're good. I already got the leg chip. I love the jump dash. It gives you so much more precision. Oh, I don't like this boss though. Because they do so much more damage when you're just kind of sitting still. You can't just boom, boom, boom. Unless it does the part where it swings the sword and you can dash under it. But when it does the thing with the hands where you get stuck in place, like this, that does a lot of damage. And you just kind of have to sit there and take it because the damage tables have been adjusted so strongly. Now that is fine. Gonna have to use another sub-tank. Or maybe not. Yep, not gonna risk it. Just does too much damage. And what Sigma does is so much heavier than that. Next will be Vile. It's like when they designed the Zero mod, it was set up for you to get the hyper chip. Because Black Zero, he gets better dash, better armor, the saber does more damage, and weapon energy doesn't cost twice what it normally would. But since you can't get the hyper chip in the randomizer, that's like an extra wrinkle. So like they increased the damage thinking that you were going to be getting the hyper chip, because everyone that plays X3 these days knows about the hyper chip. So it's like, oh, people are just going to get the hyper chip, so we don't want to make it too easy, so we'll increase the damage. But the problem is, they never... I mean, obviously, they shouldn't be taking the randomizer into account. It's not their fault the randomizer doesn't work properly. But it just sucks that you can't get the hyper chip. Alright, a couple quick caps, sub-tank refills, and we're off to the next. What do you think, Lorelei? Made it. Jerk. Missed it. That's a problem. Okay, fine, we'll just do this the old-fashioned way. Who puts a crab there? Lorelei, just stay still. I know what you're gonna try to do. You're gonna go up on the desk and you're gonna try to knock things over. I love the double dash. Actually, on my first playthrough of the game, well, not first, but at the first time I beat the game, I got the beam saber with X, because I was always trying to go into every boss door with Zero. And for the longest time, I didn't think it was possible to beat the game without getting the beam saber with X, because I never properly lined up a shot. Because the aim is so tight to hit Sigma in the head when he's on his final form, and I always screwed that up. So I never knew that you could actually just aim your shots right and be good at the game. And the first time I got through with X, I mean with Zero at the end, it was so much better. Uh-oh. Hey Steven, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. No, you probably didn't. I've only... Oh, crap. Things have been a lot busier than expected with the kids and family stuff, so I haven't really been, like, oh, geez. I've only been streaming, like, once a night on weekends lately. But today the kids have a dentist appointment in a little while, and I was like, okay, I've got some time here. A little bit of time to try to do a quick rando seed for X3. Because the timing on these, usually it's not, you're not going to run into something where it's going to end up taking you 3.5 hours or whatever. Like you can with A Link to the Past. I think even at my worst, I wouldn't have a 3+ hour seed on the modes I play. More like 2.5, but still, this is a lot quicker. Yeah, hope you've been doing well. Oh, Lorelei. Is it this? Not now, Lorelei. That was really close. Didn't time that one right. Is it Ray Splash or is it Spinning Blade? Guess we'll find out. Ow. That's right, I forgot how much extra damage all these things do. Okay, so they do both, I think that's the same. There we go, only have one sub-tank left to refill now. Who knows, maybe I can get some of that, I could probably get some of that refilled at the next level. I do not like the refights, because that's like 10 minutes of watching explosions. Oh, the vanilla is... I know a lot of... I mean, I did think... incredibly biased me as a kid thought this was the best game solely based on the fact that Zero is playable. But going back now as an adult and kind of looking at it, there's so much of this game is just empty hallways like that with nothing in them. Like big empty corridors. I still love this game, don't get me wrong. It just fire your weapon X. Now, I love the fact that it has a randomizer, even though the randomizer, the people that made the randomizer let their sight lapse, and there's a lot of bugs that really need to be fixed. Like the capsule that was thankfully not required, that was sitting on the spikes in Volt Catfish's level, that was impossible to pick up. Oh, Simon's Quest. I need to go play that one again. I love Simon's Quest. To me, at least, it's by far the best of the three Nintendo Castlevania games. Might actually be my second favorite in the franchise after Symphony of the Night. I need to learn a lot more about Simon's Quest before I actually play a Oh, I guess I could just go through and play a randomizer and just not know what I'm doing. I mean, I could definitely, like, Simon's Quest is one of those games that I can pop in. I remember where the important stuff is, but, like, I don't remember how to get from one point to another point really well. But, like, I know you don't have to bang your head on the cliff. You kneel with the red crystal. So much watching explosions. I was gonna say, you're gonna give me any health here? Though it's not like you really need the extra health. Love the double dash. Whoops. Uh-oh. Oh, so like the thing about banging your head into the cliff could have been like a mistranslation or something, or... Just some of the translations for these games are just ridiculous. And then you've got great translations like Sweet Home that use the phrase Resident Evil. Though I don't know if, I mean, it seemed to fit in context, and it worked out perfectly considering that that was basically the early Resident Evil. I'd love to see a remake of Sweet Home. Like, while we're doing all, like, see the face melting scene in modern, like, in modern graphics? It's nice when the people translating it kind of know that little backstory. Get it? Alright, now this is the easy part of the battle. I mean, all these, like, they're remaking so many other things. Why not just remake Sweet Home? Especially now with how big Resident Evil is, they've got the marketing campaign right there. Resident Evil was born from this game. Right, Lorelei? Oh, so it's similar to Parasite Eve in that way. Which is unfortunate. I don't know how true it is, but I heard the guy that wrote Parasite Eve originally got really upset with them after what they did with the third birthday, and then they lost the rights. And it'd be so cool. I'd love, like, Parasite Eve is at the top of the list for me on games I want to see remade or remastered or whatever. Because, yeah, Parasite, I've never actually played the third birthday, so I don't know how accurate any of this is, but from what I understand, it was one of those things where they basically took the main character and they just found ways to try to have her not wearing any clothing. And the guy didn't like that they did that with her. I could be completely off base on there. I've never actually tried to look that up myself. That's just... I'm in a Parasite Eve group, and that's what people have referenced to several different times there. That doesn't make it true, but... And that was right around it was released right around the time where games were just, well, let's try to find ways to put on different outfits and everything like that. Which is completely, and it's, I don't know if the, like, different costumes or whatever were functionally different, like if this getting different capsules makes you stronger. I don't know if that was the case there, if it was all cosmetic, or if it was like a Final Fantasy X-2 thing. That is not the right weapon. I was using Gravity Well on Gravity Beetle. It's like, why isn't this doing anything? And that would be why, because it was not the right weapon. Now we wait for more explosions. Perfect. I think it's got to be over halfway done with these now. Whoops. Oh yeah, that's Mega Man leaderboards, I think. Yeah, they didn't like how SRC did things, so they made their own site. Because SRC can be kind of a disaster. Unless you like intrusive ads. Kind of like how GameFAQs sold out. Perfect. Yeah, like GameFAQs is, without an ad blocker, it's basically not usable anymore. And even with an ad blocker, they seem to be fine. Like, people are using ad blockers and still reporting that they're getting a ton of ads. I don't want to have to use a sub-tank here, so let's not die. I'll go refill it. Don't like having to go and refill them all the time. This level must drive speedrunners crazy. Because you're just sitting here for so long waiting for explosions to happen. Alright, we're almost there. Blah, blah, blah. Why did I do that? It's like I forgot how to fight Doppler here. I'm gonna have to use a second one. Oh well, I'll go and refill these after anyway. Whoops. Got him. Perfect. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, refill the 2 sub-tanks, and we're good. I feel like I'm going back here non-stop. This actually works out well, though, because Twitch is currently on an ad break. So having that happen while sub-tanks are being refilled is about as good a timing as you can ask for. fire your weapon, X. Why do you always do that? Almost there. And Twitch is just about back. See, why couldn't Zero have done that to the junk robot? Right, and that timing worked out really well. Twitch is officially back, and now we don't have to worry about ads for the Sigma fight. Otherwise, I'd just be standing still for a while. Oh, Beans, Okay, how did I do this? See, that's how you have to do this with, you need the double dash, otherwise you can't get around him, and taking a hit from these things does a ridiculous amount of damage because of the increases to the damage tables they did in the Zero mod. And with Zero, you can, you have a much faster dash range, a much better dash range, so you can still get from one side to the other. Sure. See, look, 2 little hits from his shield, and it did that much damage. Now, can I avoid this part? Holy crap. Gotta watch out for those missiles. Those will hit like a tank. Missed. Why can't you aim down? If he aims down, you can get a couple nice extra shots in on him. There we go. Almost got hit by the missiles there. That would have been a problem. Oh, I thought I had it. Oh, jeez. Okay, safety heal. Okay, I'm glad I remember how to do this. That was not that bad. With the double dash, not bad at all. Assuming I don't get myself caught here and squished to death, which I have done before. Ah, you missed. And now Zero saves the day. Because X is weak. I love how they have the little shot firing out of his saber, too. Thanks for the GG, Steven. Much better. Yeah, this is probably my favorite of the... I love all of the epilogue music for X1, 2, and 3, but this one I think is my favorite. And when it says to save mankind, he must destroy Zero, that was one of the most heartbreaking things for me as a kid, until they changed it in X4, and then it was like, oh, well, Zero actually has to destroy X, and X is the one that's gonna become a Maverick, and then by that point I realized they didn't really know they didn't really have a storyline that they had, like, there didn't seem to be a long-term thing there. Lorelei, you want to come up? It's so much better having Zero standing there with him and running after this, as opposed to what you'd have when you got the Beam Saber with X with no Zero. Come on, sweetie. Over here. Oh, he must battle Zero. They changed it for the randomizer. Right?